Look at my sunglasses. I was getting them and I was standing in line, and when I put them on, they really did decrease the brightness by a major amount. It does feel stylish and good. I really enjoy how it feels. But when you're wearing it in the house, it looks a little bit more dimmer. But for some reason, when I wear glasses or think about it, it makes me think of the Terminator, because they wore, the machine Terminator wore glasses, and pretty much they look bigger, like to hide the red eye and stuff. But I like how it looks because it adds a stylishness to me, or a brightness decrease, and sometimes I've been sensitive towards the brightness, and it looks like it passes the test. But first I had to get used to it because it feels like it's so close up. Something on your eyes, to give it shade and stuff. Looks really enjoyable. Yeah, I felt I look a little bit more, I felt I look cool to a point. It's excitable. Walk around in the shades. But also, these days have been a bit more serious. Well, it seems to be that the court ordered my mother to be taken away, and it seems like they wanted to take her to a mental place, so they took her on the 18th of August 2016 to an evaluation place, and I was just left here with my sister to take care of her, and then we talked to the human services people. So in many ways it's been kind of a weird, nerving, getting used to feeling moment. I was already taking care of my mother and sister, but when your mother's taken out by the sheriff, like some people just being forceful about her going, that was pretty stunning, surprising. It's unsettling at first because you're so used to being by people. Whenever you take somebody away a little bit by bit, it just gets harder to accept how that feels. So it's just me taking care of my sister, and I suppose they would let my mother go, though, because I could still take care of her. But I wonder if she's going to end up getting a assistance herself. Bizarre. But also, the people that were talking to us in Southeast, seems to be on the day that they visited us and took my mother, somebody ended up shooting themselves at the Southeast Human Services at 7 o'clock p.m. And I go, yikes! Why is it being so boisterous and troublesome? I guess it's just picking up things like yesterday. A younger kid smarts off from an older lady being disciplined of, and then I see the bigger brother, the little kid, come up to that lady that disciplined. I think it was a white lady, that a little black kid came up, said he would kill her, and I never seen a youth talk that way, and it fills me with sensitivity. Sometimes you think about how brutal and beastly the world is, and how you stand against it to make it peaceful. But certainly human society isn't doing so good nowadays. They got a lot to learn, and I'm just trying to live the life of peace. But when you live in a society with people, it's pretty broken. I mean, even my mother questioned her rights when she was taken. An interesting time indeed it's been. It's been quite a rush, quite a filling of time. I have to say, I've had to calm myself down quite a bit, considering all the things that are going on. But I hope I hold up well. Hope I'll be peaceful. I mean, I've been able to come into the growth and determination of taking care, but I hope I just continue to do good and keep myself calm during this time. I am an adult, though, and I wanted my mother to recognize that I could take care of myself, and this is that step, like holding it up without somebody at least to, bring you along. I mean, I was already doing it, but it feels stronger when your mother's gone. She wasn't doing anything this year, but it feels a little stronger when you're not with her. Hopefully she returns so I can still take care of her. And I was playing Tekken 4, which was really enjoyable. I thought I was hearing people say it wasn't as good, but I recorded and it was a lot of fun. And it seems a bit easier than Tekken 5, but very enjoyable game. Very neat. I will keep happy and positive despite the hardships or the difficulties that come to me. It's like learning to control your or your sensitivities or your emotions during these stretches. And I noticed that when I've gotten used to things, I can adapt. Then the calmness comes. But adaptability is the best skill in life when handling change. So adaptability is the answer to change, I feel.